Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about jobs in cybersecurity. You might have researched something about jobs in cybersecurity. There are various number of jobs in cybersecurity and like thousands of titles, and we are always thinking of what to study. So when I was looking for a job in cybersecurity, I was thinking what to study and how to start. And I was really confused because the things that I had in my skill set were not the kind of jobs that were being offered to me. And I was constantly getting rejections from the job interviews because uh, the jobs that were there in the market were not I had been preparing for. So I like to share my screen and show you, like, for example, there are so many different kinds of jobs in cybersecurity. Like this area is like the red team, which is more of the person who acts like an attacker and does penetration testing, vulnerability assessment, or you might see a lot of people researching in cybersecurity. All these people come in red team. And there are some people who do logging and monitoring activities and like threat hunting. Those are blue team. There are some people have different kind of so for example, let's see this kind of chart you'll get commonly on the internet, where you'll see that there is red team, purple team, blue team, green team. But as people who are just recently coming in security, we don't need this kind of color assessment. Rather, we want to study something that will be fruitful in getting the right job. So just to study in terms of the right job, just don't focus on the 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 yellow, orange, and green part here. And actually, we have these four major areas which constitute all the titles in cybersecurity. So this is my understanding. This is not anything written anywhere, but this is what I've experienced while researching and giving interviews for different jobs. So there is one kind of security job which deals with like NIST standards, CIS standards, risk assessments, and mitigation. So you can do certifications like ISMS and ISMS, and there are some other certifications which are related to this. Is a little non-technical, but yeah, also technical at the same time. This is regarding the frameworks and risk standards, so control frameworks and risk frameworks. If you don't have a lot of experience in jobs and you really want to be a hacker, then red team is the best fit for you. You can start straight away, go for bug hunting, join Twitter, and follow a lot of people who tell new bugs coming in the market. You can see new vulnerabilities from following uh, different enthusiastic people in cybersecurity, bug hunters, and people who are actively hacking and intruding systems and applications. You can say that they act like a black team hacker, but they are not actually a black team person. This is a really good area to study and research. Uh, People who really want to do a job, full-time job, can be SOC analyst. All this area come in like logging and monitoring activities. So you just want to study for blue team. This also could be an entry level position, but not always. So while getting into SOC, you could be working as a as a person at help desk or somewhere in like supporting roles and supporting organizations. So if you have been working in supporting roles and like tech assistant and technical analyst, all those support roles, then this is a good area for you to fit in cybersecurity. And if we see of the purple team, so it's like DevSecOps and more people who are like also know coding, have interest in Python and Java and C++. So all these codes and where codes are getting wrong. Basically, this is security before the product has been made or security during the design phase, DevSecOps, and you want to learn more about it, then just go ahead, know secure coding practices, learn about secure coding practices. This is also a good area and is a lot more than now in market because everybody wants to invest in purple team and getting security ahead of time. Red team generally focuses on like end of the product. So after the product is made, what attacks can be done, how attackers could intrude into an application like black box. So people who don't know the code but are still attacking. But here in the purple team, you basically are involved more into the code and know the vulnerabilities ahead of time before the product is actually released for testing or for production. Um, so this is how you should go about studying. Once you know this, then you have you get less harder time to study for security. I hope this helps, and best of luck studying for jobs in cybersecurity.